Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe to our channel. In this platform, we have over 180 videos which you can come and learn, whatever. Any topic you're having problem with, just come. Presently, we are working on green theorem, which is under complex analysis. That is what we are working on. Don't forget to share to your friends and also subscribe if you have not subscribed before. And I will be using this question to illustrate green theorem. Now, our previous video, I've shown the theorem, I've proved the theorem and it was fine. But this time around, we'll be working on illustrating it, how it's being used. Now, okay, if I have a problem this way, how can I solve it? Okay, now, I have this type of problem. How do I solve it? With the help of green theory. Now, that is what I want to work on. It means, let's try to solve this solution. Now, I have this problem at hand to work on. How will I start? The first thing is what? Parabola. Now, this is parabola. Now, and a straight line and a straight line from this, and then this. Now, use the function, evaluate this. I want to use this with help of my green theorem. How will I start? Now, let's start. Now, solution to this problem. The first thing is, I will start from here. My A is from the given equation, from the equation given, which is x equals to y squared. X equals to y squared. When my x is equals to y squared, it means my dx it will be equals to 2y dy. 2y dy. Now, let's go to our information given at the back, which is this, my I equals to integral of, I can answer integral of, the first one is, this is first, this is second. I'll be using 1, this is 1, it means 1 and 2. Okay, now I'll be having integral of 1 to 2, 1 to 2 of, okay, integral of 1 to 2. Now, I'll be having this also will be y, which is s equals to, it means my s equals to this, plus y. What is my dx? My dx is 2y dy, plus, what is my y? My y is given, y, and minus y squared bracket of dy. Now, there is no more x anymore. I think from here I can continue by having my I will be equals to, can I integrate? Okay, integral of 1 to 2 y squared. Now, y raised to power 3 of 2. Yes, y raised to power 3 of 2 plus 2y squared plus I have y minus y squared all in the bracket of dy. Now, this and this are friends. It means I can say that my y equals to integral 1 to 2 this 2y cubed plus y squared, this and this is y squared plus y with respect of what? Y. Now, I can now integrate, which is my I will be equals to, this one will be 2 all over 4 y raised to power 3 plus 3 y all over 3 plus y squared all over 2, which is it runs from 2 to 1. Now, here 1, here 2. Now, which I'll be having 1 all over 2. Okay. 3. This is 4. This is 4. Now, since I have it this way, I can now run towards my upper limit and my lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit, that is definite integral. Now, I'll be having my t, my I equals to, I'll be having 2 raised to power 4 all over 2 plus 2 raised to power 3 all over 3 plus 2 raised to power 2 all over 2 minus 1 all over 2 plus 1 all over 3 plus 1 all over 2. Please, 1 can never change. 1 cannot change because 1 raised to power 5 is always 1. 1 raised to power 4 is 1. It means this one will be 2 raised to power, which is 8. This one will be 8 all over 3. This one will be it will be 2. Yes. Minus the LCM of everything. Okay, this one will be 1 plus 1 all over 3. Yes. Half plus half is equals to 1. Now, this one will be 10. It will be 10. Now, what am I talking about? It will be 10, which is 10 all over 3. It will be I equals to 10 plus 8 all over 3, which minus, it will be 3 plus 1 all over 3, which is 30. Now, which is 30, I'll be having 30 plus I equals to 30 plus 8 divided by 3 minus 4 all over 3. Now, which is 38. It implies 38 all over 3 minus 1, 4 all over 3. Now, 38 and which is only 38 all over 3. Now, I'll be having, which is going to be 34. My I equals to 34 all over 3. That is my high. My high equals to 34 all over 3. Okay. Okay, now, at this point, this is my answer to my 1. That is my answer. IA, it will be equals to 34 all over 3. Now, I'll move on to the next one, which is I'll be talking about B. Now, in this part of B, you must understand what this line is saying. We have the equation of line, and we have done quantity geometry on this platform. It means if you are having difficulty with it, you are free to go and watch our equation of a straight line, quantity geometry, which is B. Now, my B is B a straight line. Straight line. Now, you all know what a straight line is. A straight line is the shortest distance between 2 or more points. When we are talking about the shortest distance between 2 or more points, it means we are referring to a straight line. It means I'll be talking about a line of this, and you all know that this is complex analysis. It means my y-axis is my imaginary axis, while my x-axis is my real axis, which I'll be working on. Let me just call it a P and a Q. It means can be a straight line, which is I have 1, 1. What am I using? I'm using this. This is 1, 1, and also 2, 4, 2. Now 4, 2, 1, 1, and 4, 2. Now at a point, which is it means my x equals to 1, my x1 equals to 1, my x2 equals to 4, my y1 equals to 1, my y2 equals to 2. Now, which I can now go to my straight line. What did I know about straight line? Of it means y minus y1 all over x minus y all over x1 equals to y2 minus y1 all over what? X2 minus x1, which is gradient form this is at a point, graded form at a point. Now, since I know that, okay, since I have it this way, we know what our y1 is saying. We have x1. It means I'll be having y minus 1 all over x minus 1 equals 2. We have 2 minus 2 minus oh, I'm not having a mistake. 2 minus 1 all over 4 minus 1, which I'll be having y minus 1 all over x minus 1 equals to 1 all over 3. Now I can cross my multiplication. I have 3y minus 3 equals to x minus 1. Now I cannot say that. What next? What can I do? I can say that okay, my x equals to my x equals to 3y minus 2. Now, if I have it in terms of the x will be equals to 3 dy, it should be equals to 3 dy. Now, I can now run through on my line, which is my height, will be equals to integral of 1 to 2, and this time around my x plus y, bracket of the x plus y minus x, bracket of the y. Now, I cannot substitute for what is on ground. What is my x? My x is all equals to this. It means I'll be having my height equals to 1 to 2. My x is equals to 3y minus 2 plus y. All in, what is my dx? My dx is 3 dy plus. Now I have y minus 3y minus 2 x, which is all brackets on the x now. Now I'm talking about the y, sorry, the y. At this point, this is 4. My I equals to integral run to, which is going to be 4 minus 2. Now I have 12. Sorry, I have to multiply 12. I have 12. I have 12. I have 6. I have 6. Now I have 6. I have plus. This one will be minus, it will be minus 2y plus 2, all into bracket of y. Now this and this is 10. It means my dy equals to integral 1 to 2. We have 10y, and this one will be what? Plus 4 with respect of what? D. Okay, 10. That will be 5y squared plus 4y. Now 2 to 1, which I will be having upper limit minus lower limit. My upper limit minus lower limit, which I'll be having. Okay. Normally I'll be having 2. That'll be 5 bracket of 2 squared plus 4 bracket of 2 minus, I have 5 plus 4. Now this is 8. 4. That will be 20. 20 plus 8 minus, this is going to be that is going to be 9. Yes. This and this will be, it will be 1. That will be, we are having 1. This plus this, it will be 20. Okay. Might have a mistake. Oh, sorry. There is a mistake somewhere. Can I follow the principle? This is minus. This is minus. This is, it will be minus, and it will be minus. It will be minus, and it will be 1. Sorry for that. It will be 1. I didn't follow. What is it? It will be 1. Now it means I'll be having minus 9 to be 11. My answer is equals to 11. It means my I2, A, B, it will be 11. I can now move on to the next one, which I'm talking about. The last part of it, which is C, 11. C part is just like we're having a straight line. Now, a straight line, C, a straight line, which is, I'm working on this question now. Now, it means I'll be having, my Cartesian plane will be like this, will be like this. Now, this one will be 1, this one will be 2. Now, this one will be 1, this one will be 4. Yes, that is what you're having. Now, it means at this point, this can be A, this can be B, and this can be C. C, that will be 4, 2. 4, 2. Now, it means my A is 4, C is this. A is, what is my A? 1, 1. 1, 1. That is my A. My B is 1, 2. It's a Cartesian plane which is X and Y. Hope you know what is called coordinates. We have done coordinates, which is X interacts with what? Y, which is what we are talking about. Is that. Now, it means, because it's a straight line, I can call it B, this is B, this is C. It means my equation AB, it means my X equals to 1, my Y equals to 0. Why my Y is equals to 0? Because my AB, look at AB, there is nothing changed in what? In Y. Y remain at a point. My X become 1, and my Y remain on that axis, which is going to be 0. Now, BC, my BC, it means my Y, my BC, my Y equals to 1, 1, my X equals to 0. BC, my Y is, my BC, this is B and C. My Y is 1, and my X, what happened to my X? My X does not change. There's no any change taking place. Now, I can now continue by having my I equals to integral run from 1 to 2, and I'll be having Y plus 1. Is there any change in X? Is there any change in X? Change in, which is, I'm working on, what is our change? There's no any change in X plus, and integral, which is going to be, now, I'll be having Y minus X. Is there any change in Y? Which is, there is change in Y. What is my change in Y? There is change in Y. Now, it means everything here becomes 0. Everything in that place becomes 0. It means I'll be having, what is my Y? My X is equals to 1. My X is equals to 1. Okay, it means I'll be having I equals to integral 1 to 2, Y minus 1 with respect of Y, which I'll be having S squared, which also implies S squared all over 2 minus Y. Y squared over 2, which is 2 to 1. Okay, I'll be having 2, 2, 2. That'll be 2 squared all over 2 minus 2. This will cancel this. Bracket of 1 all over 2 minus 1. Now, which is 2 minus 2, I'll be having 0. Bracket over 6, that'll be 2 minus 1 over 2, which is my I then is equals to 1 over 2. My I then is equals to 1 over 2. Now, on this I of BC, it means it will be integral of 1 to 4. This time around, we are working on this axis. It runs from here and to 1. This is 1, this is 4. It runs from there to there. It means I'll be working on x plus 2, x plus 2, the x, because there's change in x, my change in y will be what? 0. My x will be 0. Now, since I know that, I can now continue by having, can I integrate b equals to integral run from 4 to this? We have x squared plus 2x all over 2. I'm already integrating 4 to 2, which I'll be having 4, that'll be 4 raised to the power 3, 2 raised to the power 3 divided by 2, which is going to be 2 raised to the power 2 minus 2 to 4 minus, yes, minus 4. 2 raised to the power, I'm making a mistake. Right? Now, what I'm having here is 4 raised to the power 2 divided by 2 minus 2 bracket of 4 minus, this is going to be 2 raised to the power 2 divided by 2 plus, this is plus 2 raised to the power 2 raised to 2 of 2. Now, it means upper limit from our elementary integration, upper limit and the lower limit, which I'll be having now 8, 16 divided by 2. We have 8 plus 8 minus, this one will be 2. That will be 2 plus, that will be 6. That will be 6. Okay, that will be 4, which is going to be 2. But this will cancel this. Plus 4, which is going to be 6. Now, which is going to be 6. Since I have it as 6, oh, upper limit and lower limit of 1. Sorry, this is 1. No. Now, once it's 1, it will be 1 over 2. It will be 1, which I'll be having. It will be like that. 1, 2, which is going to be 2, 4, 4. That will be 5 minus 5 all over 2, which is 16. It means my I equals to 16 minus 5 all over 2. 16 minus 5, 16 times 2 minus 5, which is 16 times 2 is 32. Now I'll be having 32. It will be 32, which is 32 minus 4 all over 2. 32 minus 4, which is going to be 32 minus this, which is going to be my I equals to 27 all over 2. My I equals to 27 all over 2. Now it means my I of C to be what? 27 all over 2. Now what I need has already been given. I can now continue, which is it means my answer to my problem and now solve. Now, it means A, answer to the question, it will be 34 all over 3, of B, it will be equals to 11, and of C, it will be equals to 27 all over. That is all what we need. At this point, we have to stop here. This is illustration to our green theorem. Now, any question you can ask us, drop your email to be surely I'll attempt to further solutions. Help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thanks for watching. Okay.